welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat, and as you can see by today's title, we are making Valentine's Day throw pillows. I just moved into my condo and my couch happily came with throw pillows, and I saw that they have zippers on them. So I thought I should crochet my throw pillows depending on what's going on in the season. I don't have any decorations in the house right now. I'm trying to save some money. At least I could crochet some things, and that's sort of free, right? So let's go look at the first one I want to look at. I just screenshotted a bunch of stuff on Pinterest, and I don't want to buy any new yarn, so everything I'm doing sort of is going to be whatever yarn I have here. So it's just going to be the best of my abilities. The first one I see here is this XOXO pillow. That seems cool. It's going to be our first project, and I'm going to do this while I watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. Welcome to the inside of my closet. So me and my boyfriend turned our spare room into our closet. So the closet that we have in our room, we were able to split it and do whatever we want with it. So I turned mine into a crochet closet. So welcome. It is messy. But here's my yarn stack. We're gonna be focusing on either the whites and the pinks and reds. If you guys want a full detailed tour, let me know. I am either going to be using a white yarn or this white fluffy yarn. I might go for the white fluffy yarn because I sort of want to get rid of it. I don't really want fluffy yarns anymore. I don't really use them. All right, let's hope these don't fall. Ah! White yarn secured. What is this? Excuse me. I have acquired my long pillow. I'm gonna go ahead and unzip it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a foundation in the single crochet. Do it along the bottom and then literally just work rows to the top. That's what I'm gonna do while I watch my show.
Love it. Okay,
Yeah.
you wanna see?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, I just finished the last episode of season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I finished one panel and then I'm starting another panel. Took me an hour to do this, I guess, but I was sort of frogging it and like I redid it a couple times. But what I did was just copy the old pillow cover it came with. Hopefully I'll finish this one right now and see how one pillow cover looks like. I figured out that I'm gonna do is just make this a longer piece so that it could flap over, like flap over. Yeah, totally. You see how that makes sense. I'm just single crocheting this whole thing, and hopefully it turns out good. Guys, we have this much rows left and this much yarn left. Yarn chicken again. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to redo this because I made this like a little bigger and I messed up on how to do it, but I just thought it won't even matter, it's just a pillow. But now it sort of matters because every single thing counts towards yarn here. So hopefully this doesn't have to get to that point, but if it does, then say goodbye to this one. I'm gonna do it again. I'll update you. Update. I lost. It's been a weekend, so that means I crocheted without talking to the camera because my boyfriend's around. So let me tell you what I finished over the weekend. I finished my pillow.
Whoa!
Well, the sheet cover part of it. So this is what I did. There's the front and here's the back. I just did 2 little openings right here so that I could slip it in nice and easy. And it's super duper soft. All I need to do is write XOXO on here, and I saved that for you guys. Then I have the first panel of my square pillow done, and like sort of half of the other one. For my square pillow, I've decided that I wanted to do this one. I know they're granny squares, but like I said, I'm a lazy crocheter, so that's too many stuff. I'm just gonna make one panel of red and put pink hearts. Also, like I said, I'm not buying new yarn. Whatever I have is what I have. So I have more of red yarn than pink yarn, so I'm deciding to do red as the base and then do some pink hearts. Also, like I said, I'm not buying any yarn, but this yarn ran out. I lost yarn chicken hard on this, so I had to buy new yarn for it. So basically, using this yarn made no difference. I have the same amount of yarn that I did when I left off. Like, you know, then when I have the same amount of yarn from when I started to when I left. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do with that yarn now? I don't know. These fluffy yarns need to go. But I'm gonna head to work. It's just been on my mind to update you guys. Also at my work, my boss is so nice. So she's letting me set up a little crochet section in her store. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm also gonna reach out to other stores and see if they're down to let me have some stuff in their store. Don't knock it till you try it. I can't wait to go home and crochet with you guys.
Okay. Tell me when. Here we go.
To you guys, it may feel like, okay, it's just a time jump. To me, it's been like 2 whole days, which is terrible because it told you I have a schedule that I'm trying to complete for my YouTube goals. I honestly was depressed out of my mind. I get in these cycles where I really just need to feel my feelings. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Then once I reach the peak sadness, I get hella motivated. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm starting a Depop. And it made me sort of excited to start the day, like sort of something new to try again. And I can do it while doing content, no problem. It's not like I don't have any more time. If I want it, then I'm gonna do it, right? So my boss allowed me to come into the store early today and borrow her mannequin and just take a bunch of pictures on Depop because they boost it for 7 days for free. So I'm like, I gotta take advantage of that, right? Let me update you on my status of my pillow. I finished the first part of the back panel. So this is, you know, the main pillow. And then this is gonna go, I'm just so good at showing you guys things, huh? This is gonna go like this. Now imagine the bottom one overlapping it. You see? Just wish me luck because I was really crashing out about crocheting. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna make use of this boost. If you have any Depop tips, let me know please. Or anywhere else to sell. Anything guys, I'm up for it. I'm motivated again. I really have spurts with crochet where I'm like, this is my passion. I love what I'm doing. And then I'm like, it's not worth it. Literally yesterday I thought the world was ending and now I'm back to normal. So I think it's good to be open about this because I feel like we see so many videos where people are just succeeding and like, wow, you're so awesome. What about me? You know? There's people struggling out here too to reach their dreams. And if I actually grow, maybe that will give you guys motivation. Like, whoa, she actually did it, so I can too. I actually changed my mind. I'm going to crochet only 3 pillows because if I crochet 5 every time, like I said, I live in a small condo, there's just no space to have 5 different pillow covers for each holiday of the year. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna work. So I'm just gonna do 3. Okay, well, I'm just gonna like hang up this phone call now because I'm trying to log in for the day. Okay, see you later. I'm back from work. I finally started my Depop. Hopefully by the time I post this, I have a lot of listings. But here's my Depop. I'm happy and I'm excited. I'm hoping it goes well and I hope something will come from it. I also updated my website, so everything's up to date now. I have till Sunday to finish my pillow projects. Well, I basically have till next week because I want to post every 2 weeks on Sunday. So I still have time, but I like being done early so I could start a new one early, but I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Well, that's my quick little update. I didn't crochet at all when I got home because I was just working on my website and my Depop and all that. I'm really excited. Please don't let me flop. Today my body is absolutely wrecked. I played basketball yesterday for the first time in a while and I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my pillow cover because I have limited time, as I've been saying, while I watch the last episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I didn't know that I was already on the last episode. I think I'm sad to finish it, but I think it was good pace. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, I needed more. Like, I'm sort of like, okay, I get it. Doing good. My vibe right now. Oh, not the ad. You just pretend it's the summer I turned pretty. Speedrun update. A whole weekend has passed. I started this one this weekend. It was a struggle because I don't have that much yarn to deal with anymore. So I was like, what can I do? So I found my two biggest pink yarns and I just decided to do some stripes and then add some ruffles on the side. Here's my inspo pic. We're probably only going to be able to do the ones on the sides, like a little candy, because I don't have enough yarn. This is another severe yarn chicken. I think most games will be yarn chicken because I'm really trying not to spend money on yarn. But I am going to buy yarn today before I go to work because I want to go make a Valentine set for my next video. And I decided, okay, I'll just buy the pink yarn that I was going to use for the sweater and use some of that pink yarn for my pillow. This is what I have so far. This is clearly super skinny, right? It's like basically a scarf. I have to block it to stretch it out so that I could fit my pillow. Yarn chicken is severe right now. So I gotta pull out all the stops. Hello, this is how it looks like. Wait, this is actually pretty cute. We're gonna have to stretch it. So what I'm doing for these pillows, as you can see, I'm just cutting them off and connecting them because I don't care. Everyone, this is me at work. Why is it such a beautiful setup here? This just makes me feel like one day when I make it, I want like a pretty setup and I could just be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling so pretty. What the heck? This is what I have so far for my pillow. It is looking so cute, like, but I don't have my pillow for reference right now, so I'm sort of just guessing. I honestly just want to keep filming because this is so cute. Like, welcome to my podcast. Guys, why do I look so slay? I just woke up. Today is Tuesday and it's also lock-in day. I took the day off work. I should have taken the day off work yesterday. I really felt terrible. TMI alert. My periods, I feel like, are getting worse each month. I just notice that each time it comes, it's just getting worse and worse. I feel like I have the flu. So I'm taking today off. We're gonna make our XOXO for here. For this pillow, we're gonna connect the panels and then do a pink border and put hearts everywhere. For this one, we are going to connect it and then we're gonna stretch it. What's that called when you steam stuff? Block it. I'm gonna block it. Yep. It fits. Thanks for the people that tuned in. I just saw the other day that I have like 43 views on my video. I know that's so little, but like they said, like imagine 43 people running at you. I'd be terrified. So I'm sort of like, dang, who are these people? Like I never posted about it. I just posted on my YouTube. I didn't advertise it because I'm a little shy. I brought my blocking kit. Y'all, it's taking every ounce of me to do this right now. To just even record and get down on the floor. But I'm determined. This is what determination looks like. I actually blocked it. I hope it fits my pillow, right? Perfect. Come on, guys. Look how satisfying that is. I'm gonna start steaming this. Here she is in all her glory. She's damp. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave her out to dry while I finish the rest of my stuff over there. Yeah, this is how I block. I'm gonna start making the XOXO for here. More yarn chicken, of course. This doesn't seem good. Oh, I have other yarn there that I could use actually. This is the tutorial I follow. I follow this person all the time. Whenever I do my letters, they're the one I follow. Always link them down below. I just finished my X. What I'm doing is leaving a long tail so that I could weave it around the pillow with this tail. Here's my X. She's cute. I think she's a little uneven. I might have rushed the tutorial a bit. I mean, it looks good on screen. Imagine XOXO. So I'm gonna make one more X. But oh my gosh, imagine! It's gonna look so cute! Are you imagining? But whenever I make my letters, I always leave. I just go like this, loosely around it. And then I cut. So that's how I measure how much yarn tail I need left. Okay, I finished the O. What I did for the tail was measure it around once and then another round to get the inner and the outer circle. Time to make the last O. I finished my letters. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and attach them to my pillow now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
FaceTiming my mom while we watch The Bachelor, so I have 1 minute during this ad to talk. I finished the pillow. I think it turned out so super cute and this yarn is so soft. So first pillow done and I think it's a success. Next pillow, I'm gonna go around the edges of the panels with this pink yarn that I bought that's meant to be for my sweater. And then I'm gonna go start making hearts and then this will be done. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a double crochet all around so you could see like a border. I hope these two colors look good together. Right now I'm sort of like, it's not my dream color combo, but we're making do. We're trying to be better about our yarn consumption. I just finished an episode of The Bachelor with my mom. It was so good. Right now, I made all the hearts for my pillow and now I'm just attaching them all. I'm excited for how it's gonna look because I loved how my other one turned out. During this week, I was sort of like unmotivated to make these pillows because I was like just not seeing the vision or maybe not enjoying or just not enjoying life. So this was just not it for me. But now that I'm seeing the end, I'm so excited. I'm loving how it's looking. What I do when I connect these hearts is I don't like doing a seamless one because it takes forever. I like to just grab my yarn, put it in, and pull it out like a continuous circle like that. I just find that faster and easier. It uses more yarn, but I just prefer it. If you do it the other way, it takes forever. When I finish, I just slip it in, to be honest. I just weave it in. When I weave in, I'm very lazy. I don't do the whole up and down, up and down. I just go straight through and whatever goes in, goes in. So there's one way, the second way, the third way. There you go. Then I just snip it off. And then I'm gonna do that for 7 more times. Oh my goodness, stop! Oh, I'm so happy. Look how cute it is. Second pillow is complete. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Isn't she so beautiful? Look at the back. Just take it off. Boop. She is beautiful AF. I'm obsessed. 2 pillows done. 1 more to go. So I was working on the last pillow. I decided to do a scalloped edge just for it to be a little different. I couldn't make ruffles because this is how much yarn I have left to deal with. but I think we're gonna make it. Yarn Chicken's gonna be successful. This is what we're dealing with so far. It's giving me like chocolate vibes. That's cool, right? It's Valentine's Day. I can show you how to make a ruffle while we're here. All I do is go for a double crochet, skip one, and go into the next chain or next whatever, and do 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after you do that, skip 1 stitch, go to the next stitch, and do a slip stitch. Then you just repeat this process again. Skip 1 and do 5 double crochets in the next whatever loop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1 chain, and the next chain do a slip stitch. And that's how you do these ruffles. Whoa! I realize I've been skipping the slip stitch right here, dude. Let me go back and fix this. Hi everyone. I just wanted to say that we did it. We completed the pillows. It is now Wednesday and this video needs to be posted by Sunday, and here I am, I did it. This is it, placed on my couch. I even made my couch so pretty so that you can see how cute it looks. So here's my couch all completed. I'm really proud to have finished this on the deadline, and I think it makes my couch super duper cute. This one is my boyfriend's favorite. It reminds me of a chocolate. I don't know, I think it's so cute. And here's the back, you know, with the open. And this one right here is a sad hamster. I made it during the sad hamster era. And it's just been here no matter what the season is. So I just put it right here. And this one's my personal favorite. It is so soft. I just think it looks so good. It's so cute to me and so soft. So I'm just so happy about it. And this one probably took the longest one actually out of all of them. I'm just happy with how it turned out. And it took the longest, and it's my boyfriend and I's not our favorite. But I think it's what adds to the Valentines. It's just classic Valentines, and then of course opens in the back. Oh, this one opens in the back too. Really proud of it. Here is my couch, and here are my pillows. Thank you for joining me through this journey of 1.5 weeks. A lot of emotions happened within these 1.5 weeks, and it was really rough, but I'm happy to have stuck through. You know, I said I have these goals for myself, and it's barely the second video that I'm posting, and I'm already like trying to snap myself out of it. But I think that's just your old ways of trying to keep you comfortable. I'm proud for trying to stick through it, and hopefully this gives you guys some encouragement to stick through your goals too. But I'm really excited to get to our next project. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks again. Bye!